Alright guys, today we're going to look at some rotator cuff drills that we do with our pitchers in season. In season, depending on your rotation, when you pitch, your first day after, do you have 3 days, 4 days, 5 days rest? How many times a week are you pitching? How many innings you're pitching? That all comes into play here. And your rotator cuff as a pitcher is really important to you. And you've got to do what feels right for you. But you do have to strengthen your rotator cuff all week long. And we have all of our pitchers carrying around little metal bars. These bars weigh about 2.5 pounds each. Solid steel. They fit real easy in your bag. And really the only time it comes into play is airport security. So other than that, you can take them with you, have them in the dugout. Some of our pitchers really like to do their rotator cuff work before they pitch. Other guys hate to do it on game days. So you have to really do what feels right for you. Our recommendation is that our guys do a little bit of rotator cuff work before pitching and then leave it alone after the game. The following day we're going to do lower body work and we're going to do some stretching, but we're not going to do rotator cuff. Every other day we do rotator cuff work. So game day, we recommend it before a game, but it's optional. Day after you pitch, no rotator cuff work whatsoever. And every other day, you're going to be working the cuff. Okay? A couple different circuits that we go through with our guys. One is lateral raises, where we're just raising straight up to the side. We're not going above shoulder height. We're keeping the shoulder blades pinched back real tight. We're going to do 5 to 8 repetitions here, nice and light. Really concentrating on getting muscles deep inside working and not letting the big muscles of your deltoids take over. And we're going to go with front raises, straight out to the center, straight out to the front. Same thing, shoulder blades pinched back real tight. Next up, we're going to move into rear raises where we're going to bend over and lift the weights out into a wide position out in front of your body. Again, that's a thumbs up position. Next up, scarecrows. Keep your elbows nice and high. Let the weight pull your arm down, and use your rotator cuff to pull it back up. It's a good stretch as well as strengthening movement all in one. Then we finish off. Keep the shoulder blades pulled down and back, and shoulder presses. Now you notice that I can't get to full extension without my shoulder blades coming apart in the back. So you've got to keep those shoulder blades down and back. Get up as high as you can without your shoulder blades moving. So there's our first circuit. Lateral raises, front raises, rear raises, scarecrows, and shoulder presses. 5 to 8 repetitions of each, moving right through from one exercise to the next. Another circuit that we do IYs, T's, W's, and A's. We do these on a stability ball, and we basically just make your body mimic the letter that we're looking at. So for I's, we're going to bring the weights down to the floor and straight up, making your body look like an I. Now we're going to move your hands out to the side a little bit, and we're going to create a Y position. For T's, we bring our hands straight out to the side. W's, you want to drop your elbows down a little bit, pinch them back, and lift your elbows up toward the sky. Always keeping your knuckles as high as your elbows. And for the A's, you're going to hold the weights down toward your side and lift pinkies high up toward the sky. So there's our next circuit. I, Y, T, W, A. Again, 5 to 8 repetitions of each. Go through the circuit once, twice, and really get to learn your body, get to learn your rotator cuff, see how it works, see how it feels, and make adjustments as the season goes on. If you threw a lot of pitches, if you went deep into the game, back off on your rotator cuff. Give it some fewer repetitions. Stay more toward the 5 repetition range. If you only threw 3 innings, maybe you go up toward the 8 repetition range. You're really going to have to learn your body, learn how it works, learn how it feels, and make the adjustments day by day. There's our rotator cuff circuits. Take them, use them, learn them, and love them. This is Coach Dan signing off.